Hello, this is Chef John from foodwishes.com, and today we are making frittata flattata with bacon, potato, and greens. And what is a frittata? It's a frittata where you use a pan that's a little too big, so it comes out kind of flat. Anyway, you're going to take 6 strips of bacon. All right, you're going to chop them up. You're going to cook them till almost crisp, and then you're going to take a paper towel and wipe out almost all the bacon fat, but not all of it. Leave in about a teaspoon. Okay, because bacon fat, to paraphrase John Travolta in Pulp Fiction, bacon fat good. So we're going to saute a sliced up russet potato, sliced up nice and thin. Add some red pepper flakes, some salt, some black pepper, and you're just going to give that a little toss in the oil. All right, and I'm also going to add 1 garlic clove, but I'm going to slice it up very thin, like in that movie, what was that, Goodfellas? I think where the guy used the razor blade. All right, now we're going to basically cook these covered with a little splash of water. Okay, so splash some water in there, cover it. We're going to cook it on medium until the potatoes are tender. Okay, that's going to take you probably about 10 minutes because we cut them nice and thin. At that point, we're going to add our beautiful greens. I'm using Swiss chard. Basically, it was an Italian mix I got from the store, so it was Swiss chard. It had a little bit of kale in there. Any greens will work. Swiss chard is traditional with these Italian frittatas. And you're just going to saute that for about 3-5 minutes until it kind of wilts down. And there is nothing like bacon and greens and potatoes. Of course, we're going to add even more stuff, but it would be good if you could just throw that on a plate and eat it. You'd be a happy camper. All right, so what we're going to do here. As soon as the greens are wilted down to that stage, you're going to pour in your 8 eggs. And you're going to just kind of stir it around, okay? Now, we are not going to scramble these. In fact, we're going to turn off the heat at this point, and we're going to let this just set from the heat that's already in the potatoes and greens and bacon, etc. Because there's so much heat in those ingredients that it's really going to set these eggs into almost like a custard stage. Because what's going to happen, we are going to finish this in the broiler, under the broiler, would be more correct. So you're going to top this with your Parmesan cheese, and we're only going to broil this for 3 or 4 minutes, okay? And that's what it looks like. It's unbelievably delicious. And if you don't use such a large pan, it won't be a flattata, it'll be a frittata, just a regular one. But mine was a frittata flattata, but still delicious, amazingly flavorful. You can put anything in this, clean out your vegetable bin, chop it up, saute it, and there it is. See how thin it is? It's still delicious though. Anyway, go to the site, read the article. My grandfather somewhere up there is smiling. He used to make these all the time. And most of all, enjoy.